Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry with Wealth Dynamics. Thank you for tuning in. I am going to talk to you today about the things you must consider before you can retire. Now, the reason I'm sharing this today is because my goal and my job in your life is to help you build wealth so that you can eliminate poverty in your own life and own your potential. Now, I don't actually like the term retirement. I don't like the connotations that come with it, so I'm going to call it financial freedom instead. Just realize I'm saying retirement because that's what most people think of when they think of this concept. Now, we're both talking about the same thing. You're considering there's a point in my life where I'd like to stop working and not have to trade my time for money and be able to have freedom. That's what we're aiming for. So there's really four main things that you need to consider before you can reach this point. Number one, you got to know what the target is. Okay, that's going to be based on your standard of living. How do I want to live? Do I want to live better than I live now? Do I want to live the same that I'm experiencing in this current environment? And you basically need to figure out how much will it take per month in income to make that happen. Okay, let's say you want $6,000 a month, or let's say better, you want $8,000 a month. Okay, $8,000 a month, that's going to give you what you need to live, pay the bills, maybe travel, etc. Now, you still need to consider taxes, which is 25%. You still need to consider saving 40% of your income. So in addition to that $8,000, you need about 65% more in addition to that, which means you really need about $22,000 a month to have $8,000 a month left over. That's the target. Okay, set the target, know what the target is, and include taxes. That's 1 and 2. Include your taxes, set your target. Now we have a target. We need to set checkpoints. We need to set dates. When are we going to do this by? Do I want to do this in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years? Let's say it's 10. If I want to be there in 10 years, I want $22,000 a month. I probably need a 1-year checkpoint. I probably need a 3-year checkpoint, and I probably need a 5-year checkpoint. Okay, what do my investments need to be producing per month in the next 12 months, in the next 3 years, and then in the next 5 years? And those are things that we need to line up. That's how we're going to hold the plan accountable. Is it working? Are we on track? What does it look like? Okay, now the next thing that you need to look at after you've considered your targets is you need to actually start thinking about actions. Okay, where do I need to invest? Where does my money need to go to? Now, basically, I'm a proponent of income-producing assets, which means if you need $22,000 a month, you can buy things that you'll need to sell in order to produce the income and probably run out of money. Or you can buy things that produce their own income that you don't have to sell and you won't be at risk of running out of money. So that's thing number 4. Am I invested and taking action with income-producing assets, or am I investing in things that I'll inevitably have to sell and run out of money? So guys, those are the 4 things you need to consider to be able to retire. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to post the article in the comments, and the reason I share this is, again, to help you build wealth. I work a lot with people on investing, people that would like to be financially free. These really are the points to look at. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to you next time.